Arizonian from Centro Restaurant, downtown Lowell. I'm here with Phil Jones on Jone's farm. Phil's a very passionate guy about doing responsible food, growing responsible food, and, you know, taking care of your body, eating well.
We've been farming about 20 years, and a little bit over 20, and we discovered bionutrient density about 4 years ago, and my passion has become really passionate about getting more nutrition in food and changing the way we grow our food, and we've actually switched the farm back to growing a lot more food since we've kind of discovered this way of growing, and it's a really exciting way, and we've tasted the flavors of it, and you can see why you should get excited about it, because it's smoother and tastier and a lot more nutritious.
And I know every time I come out here and I visit Phil and Phil visits me, he's very supportive of downtown restaurants and local area restaurants, and I know every time he brings me zucchini or mustard greens or Swiss chard or gorgeous eggplants, that you know, it's not only something I can be proud of representing and putting on a plate, but it's something I know that's going to cleanse you, and you're going to wake up the next day just feeling a little bit better about yourself. We're going to start getting everything prepared and get ready to make the grilled shrimp salad with our farm fresh arugula and watermelon with some smoked feta cheese and a great preserved lemon cayenne vinaigrette. I'm going to just give them about 4 minutes on that heat. Flip them, just let them carry over. What I have here is I just got a nice amount of water and just some sugar to add some sweetness to those wood chips. They've been soaking overnight, and this is just apple wood because I feel like the apple wood just goes really well with going into autumn, and just it's going to be a great flavor on the shrimp. It's going to be a great flavor for the feta cheese, and it's going to match up well with pickled watermelon rind. What I'm going to do, lay those chips right down on there. You can already see it starting to smoke. That's from the moisture in the water on the chips. A piece of tin foil put over the top of this. This is what you're looking for, some kind of perforation to let the smoke come through on your product. Put it in right above the heat and smoke. We're going to cover that up. Be very careful. This is very, very hot. Just put a small little vent in the end there. See how the smoke's starting to come out? And what that's doing is taking the air that's available and it's pushing the smoke through the cheese and circulating and venting out there, so it's passing through all the cheese. You put this on about a 2-3 minute timer, and there's not a lot of checking with smoking, so just got to be confident. A thin cut watermelon rind here. We got a nice pickling brine going. Got some mustard seed, bay leaf, red wine vinegar, because I want to kind of play on the watermelon rind being the same color as the watermelon. Mustard seed, sugar, water, red wine vinegar, bay leaf, and mustard seed. That's going to come to a quick boil. This is what you're looking for. Right on top of the watermelon rind, 5 minutes, and then you got a watermelon pickle. And then we're going to trim up some pieces for the actual body of the salad. I'm going to lift this up. It's been about 3 minutes. You're going to see a huge amount of color. You can see the smoke is starting to turn color. That means the chips are towards the end of their life. So that's great for us. You can see that lovely, lovely color on the outside of the feta. And as you see, we're just going to slice this, and it's going to have a beautiful white consistency on the inside, and then just that lovely, lovely smoke ring on the out. Some of our wild arugula. Put some of it in the bowl for mixing. We got a few Kalamata olives here. Put a few pieces of that beautiful Jones Farm watermelon in here. Local honey and preserved lemon vinaigrette, nice and heavy. Real loose. I'm going to pull the greens first. Pile them right on top of the salad. A little Kalamata for color. A few pieces of that smoked cheese. For a shrimp right here. Just gonna put that lovely pickled watermelon rind right on top. So this is the grilled shrimp dish that I was inspired by our visit to Jone's farm, where we picked up our watermelon and arugula. Came back, we smoked the feta cheese, grilled the shrimp, put it all together. I hope you go to the farm and get inspired by the produce the way I was, and enjoy.